Salute, salute, salute. Peace and power, peace and power, peace and power. Salute, 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 peace and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. The divine mind knows, the divine mind shows all things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. As you come on in, know that you are in a safe space. Know that you're in a space of learning and getting learned up. Know that you're in a space of educating and being educated. Know that you're in a space for questions and answers, comments and concerns, conversation, dialogue. You're in a space of what? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Love, hella right. You're in a space of masters, of kings and queens. You're in a space of intellectuals, a space of love, okay? Space of integrity. Damn it, a space where we eat fish on Fridays. Okay? A space where we are working on the united path towards what? True liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information. Hashtags green screens. Apps with cash pals that pay. Grams that got money. Unions of the Western. God damn it, pay with green cups, red cups, blue cups, damn it. Charity bells, get Santa ass out here right now. Send a kite, damn it. Commissary pink slips. It's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you at the border beefing with them peoples. Yeah, it's too late. Don't wait until you already on top of the police vehicle. No, it's too late then. Okay? Book an assessment. Get yourself in order. Okay? If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship, abuse, counseling, and consultation, please book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, book an assessment. Stop sending each other out there with tents on, with eye jammies, split lips and the such. Stop thinking you're tough, frail-ass black man in a wife beater, tank top, do-rag stocking cap. Get yourself together. Stop trying to be tough with your bonnet on, lady girl, lady miss. Get yourselves together, man. Learn a different way to communicate. Remember, let's check this out. The warning signs. Yes, the warning signs. Behaviors that should alarm you. Okay? Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. Man, listen. Come on now. Conversations, events, people, places that should have your awareness levels on 1,000. Remember, book an assessment, because with this information, the life that you save could be your own. How do Fish Friday, damn it, Fish Friday, damn it, Fish Friday. God diggity dog it, boy, let it come on in. Fish Friday on the 1st. God dog, the universe must be good to me. I got a class full already on the 1st of Fish Friday. God damn it, let's go. Let's go. We got some people to tag today, and we're going to run it quick because my back is hurting, sitting on my thing, Making sure everything is right and exact. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got some people. Somebody tag old Mayor Eric Adams. Tag him, dog. Tell him it's time for him to come back to class again. Get your ass to class, Eric. Let's go. Yeah, Queens. Let's go. Come on. Queens, New York. Represent, represent. Bring your ass to class, Mayor. You got some explaining to do. Yeah, again, April, he got to come. Yeah. And bring old Amber Rose with her little musty box. Tell her to come to class, too. Somebody call Big Worm. No, call Faison Love. No, call Big Worm. No, Faison. Faison Love, bring your ass to class. Yes, sir. Come on down. Come on down. It's your good acting ass. Let's go. Yeah. And somebody call Ksoo. That's his name? Man, I don't know. Ksoo. His ass is out. We did a class on him about a year ago. Yeah. He ass out. But tell his punk ass daddy to come to class. Come on, Dad. 'Cause we got on you before. Let's go. Come on in here. Somebody call Sister Suki. Woo, Sister Suki, bring your ass to class. We see the cloud chase. Come on, Sister Suki, Sukihana. You supposed to be somewhere helping out old Jermaine. You over here capping for the net. Bring her ass to class. Let's go. And Chris Smalls, welcome home. But bring your ass to class. Yeah. And the supporters. Come on through. Come on through. Let's go. Now, who? I say who? I say who in class today? Yeah, who? God diggity. Not Marshy. Marshy first in class. God damn it, money earning Mount Vernon makeup artist extraordinaire with the tight derriere. God diggity, Marshy first in class, and Mrs. Reels is y'all in here and Philly, Chris, Threats, yeah, Philly in the building. Mrs. Reels in the building. Marshy in the building. Hey, Ward, what up? Hey, Ward. Tierra, the youngin' is in the building. South Jersey represent. Willie Bethel, what up? Might say anything. Philly deep in the building. God dig it, Philly be in the spotty spot. Jeff, what up, Jeff Sparks? Gene, Aline, Karim, Canada's in the spot. First responder, lifesaver extraordinaire from the great North Country, Canada, is in here. Bionic Prince, what's going on? Bernie, what up? Hakeem, peace. Yeah. Knowledge, y'all. Peace. What's going on? Bam, Philly. Oh, God diggity, Philly deep. Charles, what up? Uptown Dre, what up? Sam, what up, Sam? Versace Broccoli, what up? Geechee. Oh, shit, Mark Hines. Soap is in the building. Intellectual Soapbox. Go subscribe to the channel. We getting ready to go live, too, so y'all better watch my IG. Me and Soap be going in. Okay? Excuse me. Rick Gatlin, what up? Michael Hayes, what up? CR Prophet Gibbs, what up? April Brown, DMV's in the building, what up? Ooh-wee, Prince. Diamond, 55. 55, y'all write it down. Mrs. Lovelace, 55, Lovelace. 55, Mrs. Lovelace. Yeah. Andrew. Okay. Hood Center Highlights, what up? Dust Fro, what up? Mike Arlington, what up? What up? 55, Mike, 55. Ooh, Ab, what up, Ab? We see you. What up, Ab? Ab is in the building. God damn it. Come on, Ab. Yeah, Kim Williams, what up? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what up, one? M1862, God diggity doggy salute. Philippe, Pate, Philippe Harris, what up? We see you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, what up? What up? What up, Commandant? What up? Yeah, we see you, goddamn. Who else in here? Yeah, y'all up in here. We all up in here. D. Ooh, wee. Moo, what up, Moo? Detroit. Yeah, lovely lady, what up? Yeah, we see you. George Johnson, Heart Tunes TV, what up? Neville 55. Neville 55. Neville Chung hit 55. Yeah. Trevor Will, what up? We see you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. What up, Shamaya? What up? God diggity dog it, let's get to it, because god damn it, we getting ready to get in and we gonna get out. Yeah. Now, I don't know why it's so important to so many of y'all that don't live here in New York City. But y'all was in a huffy. That shit had y'all in a hissy fit that our mayor, Eric Adams, Queens finest South Jamaica stand-up, yeah, was in close proximity to Miss Slutwalk herself, oh musty box Amber Rose. Why y'all tight? I don't know. We now have the first social media mayor. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Eric, stay in front of the camera. He likes the social media because that is where he gonna get his bread. Y'all don't follow the money, so y'all all upset. Yeah. And y'all scratching your head trying to figure it out. Like, why he on a podcast with Amber Rose? And y'all was tight. Cause I sure got a lot of DMs about it. I'm not surprised. I'm not tight. Cause I know what's the money. Yeah, I know what's the money for him. Yeah. Some of y'all was mad about the other dude. Sneako, I never heard of him. Don't give a damn about none of them. I don't be following these people that don't talk that talk, but somebody famous. I found out yesterday. Yeah, I found out yesterday talking to Rashida. There is so many people that I'm totally unaware of. When it comes to this stuff here. Ooh, look at y'all coming in guns. I see you. Ooh, Bree Love, I see you, Lord Philly. What up, Philly? What up, Lord? Yeah, PJ, what up? Yeah, it's a lot of people. I don't know. They got millions of subscribers. I don't know them because they don't talk black liberation. So I don't care. They don't hit me up for Fish Friday. They don't put nothing in the basket to make sure my little bread basket is full. So I don't know. I don't care. But y'all was tight. Yeah, you was. Why? Do y'all not know that Eric is playing for his next occupation? Shit. He might be an ambassador for Israel. Y'all don't know that? Y'all don't know that all of these individuals that got y'all mad because they're putting themselves in positions of people or with people that are anti-black, anti-melanated, anti-liberation, y'all don't see all of them in the same pot? Because that's the only way they're going to eat. They don't have a product. They don't provide a service. Therefore, they must be of service to your oppressors, to the uber capitalists. So when you see Mayor Adams on shaky ground, yeah, he on shaky ground, goddammit. It ain't a sure win for him. It definitely is not. He looking good though, cause y'all ain't hear nothing about the McDonald's or whatever his name is. Y'all ain't hear about him for a couple of weeks, have you? No. Cause things shift in politics. People who were players aren't players just like that, in a drop of a dime. Okay? Y'all didn't look at what was most important. And if y'all in my class, y'all should always pay attention. I tell y'all to pay attention to detail. Why did that alarm y'all? And I want y'all, I'm telling you, especially my perfect attendance. class members, my scholars, I want y'all to look at that viral piece that y'all been sending me. Look at the still photos. Look at who's there. And somebody, anybody in class, tell me what is the most important part of that entire video. Still shots or clip or whatever. Because it didn't take much for me. All I had to see was how they were sitting and, you know, him looking and kikiing and her. What is the most important part? Most important part of that clip, of a still from that? Come on now, anybody, goddammit, don't play games. Don't play games. Because it's Fish Friday, and if you sit there quiet, and y'all don't hear me say nothing about much appreciation, ching, 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 you're sitting there quiet, you better know the damn answer. Yeah, you better know the answer. What's the most important part? You ain't see the photo move? Okay. Okay, I give you that. I give you that. Uh-huh. He just got out of a tizzy. Now don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, I ain't got all night. 10 seconds, and damn it if y'all don't start speaking. Huh? You ain't see the photo? You ain't see it? Huh? Might say anything you ain't see the photo? Huh? Yeah, I know why you ain't see the photo. I know why you ain't see the photo. Yeah. Too busy making lemonade and all that. Look at y'all. Oh, y'all. Look. Everybody ain't see the photo. Okay. God diggity dog it. That's Philly. I know why Philly and y'all too busy smoking that trees and them tweeds and them herbs and stuff out there in Philly. Sneako, nope. Dust Fro, I don't care nothing about him. I never knew him. I never seen him. He ain't hit my radar. But he is a part of what's important. I ain't got the damn photo move. Dick Dugget, I don't do that. That's them other dudes. Dick, I'm making you smart. You gotta be sharp in here. Keep everything in your mind. Like them big head dudes from Star Trek. They ain't said a word. They just head big. Fucking Captain Kirk and them up. So keep your mind sharp when you're in my class, damn it. Huh? The most important part of that whole video was who it's sponsored by. Y'all know me. I always tell y'all, follow the money. This is who they were sponsored by, right? This little thing here. That's right on the bottom. Rainbet. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, what the hell is Rainbet? Why is that right there emblazoned on the bottom? Who the hell is that? See, because the basic connection between Amber Rose and Mayor Eric Adams is, of course, Donald Trump. He's the common denominator for all of the anti-black talk, anti-black positioning that y'all see. Yeah, that only makes sense. She was close to Trump. Yeah, trying to rub shoulders next to him. Yeah, at the convention, doing the most. So, she don't have no other lane to eat in. I mean, when the last time y'all seen a slut walk? When the last time you ever heard of a slut walk? When all of these, and that's going to be a class. We're going to do a 3-part class on this whole mentality that has seemed to taken over black women. Whether they dig it literally or figuratively or from the sideline, we're going to straighten y'all asses out. Because hoes don't get nothing at all. Either you're all the way in All right? And you in the life walking the yellow stripe, or you not. All this whole shit gonna stop on the internet begging for nickels and dimes and shit. We getting ready to grow our little girls up out of that. No more attention for that. But she did make her way. Oh, Amber Rose made her way. Now she done burnt out. She done run out. Ain't nothing else to do. So you trying to slide into politics. See, because politics and politicians are always going to be around the bag because that's the propaganda. Those are the propaganda pieces, the chess pieces for the elites. We're going to stop saying elites too. For those who got the bag and have done a good job keeping people away from it, positioning. Entertainment don't have a bag anymore, as y'all can see. Sports bag is getting ready to run out too. So if you're not in an alignment, if you're not in allegiance, if you're not in a group, if you haven't taken specific oaths with the politicians and those who they serve, you won't be asked out. Woo, Zelda Johnson, much appreciation for the Fish Friday. Yeah. So she working her way through. She's working her way through. The thing is, why did old Eric find himself in that seat? You don't think he got the word? You mean to tell me, out of all of the platforms on social media that would have given him visibility to put a specific message in play, that he couldn't find somebody better than them two? Now, what's funny is the kid, what's his name? Let me find his name again. Because I don't know this little boy. Sneako. You know, he's been called a lot of things. And things that old Eric don't want to associate with. I mean, he can't. Old Eric has been to Israel numerous times, just like any other politician, whether it's Democrat or Republican. They all go put their hand on the wall. They all go put their little head in them little beanies. They all go over there with the bagel meisters and do what need to be done. Okay, whatever it is. I don't know what go on over there, but they all go there. Mayors, governors, presidents, all that. Senators, they go over there and either touch that wall or get touched. Either or, you're not successful unless you go do that. Yeah, Marsh. Yeah, Turkish bath. That's what I said. I said that, Marsh. Either they go touch that wall or they get touched. Yeah, them Turkish baths. Yeah, that's when you getting touched. That's when they take that kosher soap and, you know, lather up your grippers in that shit there. Make you sit in that old steam sauna. They do all type of little weird shit. We not going to talk about that right now, Marshy. We know what be going on. They got them Turkish bathhouses all in Crown Heights and Williamsburg. Yeah, man. But when you go to Israel, you get the special soap. Get some of that filter fish and all that nasty ass wine, and they go over there and have a good old time. So now, we know Eric has been a little wishy-washy, right? Remember, he gave Diddy the keys to the city. Okay? In a mix of the allegations. Gave Diddy, the puffster, keys to the city. God dog it. How more wishy-washy can you be? That shows and proves that you don't organize yourself. Now, he's trying to attempt to appear to be a free thinker by running around social media, by doing pull-ups in the street. Okay? See, that's when you start to get recall. Because he used to be on the ground consistently. I told you, he used to be in BK all the time. And this is before borough president. Okay? Yeah, in the East, all that. Oh, Eric. Yeah. Yeah. Gave Diddy the keys to the city. Yes. Gave it to him. Here you go. Here you go. In the midst of the allegations. When put his hand on the wall. Did all that. Why y'all surprised? Why y'all surprised? Y'all mad because when he was sitting there with old Slut Walk herself, that we was having mad floods running around. People was drowning in these goddamn basement apartments. The subway was looking like a ride at the damn water park. Yeah, y'all was tight. Dudes in every borough getting clapped. Can't even walk around in the Bronx. It ain't safe for man, woman, child, or beast. Damn it, they shooting the raccoons in the Bronx. Rats, everybody are terrified, on edge. You won't see me nowhere near the BX. No, BX is like the Wild Wild West right now. You run around out there, you get your ass clapped for nothing. Shot me in the ass. Yeah, don't go. Yeah. So y'all trying to figure out with all this going on, how in the hell is the mayor sitting with this old musty girl? Kikiing and shit. Nothing being said. That's what they do. That's the distraction. You paying attention to that, but I'm trying to figure out, well, who funding this shit? Check this out. One of these sponsors, I don't know if that's the only advertiser. I don't know, but I know when I saw it, I said, well, let me check this out. Who is Rainbet? Check it out. Check it out, damn it. Nathaniel Davis, much appreciation. Rainbet is a crypto-focused online casino and sports book operated by RB Gaming, NV. It holds licenses from both the Curacao and Anjouan authorities and Juan authorities. Curacao. You understand? Now, I don't know if y'all really have been paying attention, but online gambling is the new hustle. They done got everybody hooked, okay? While you still got some that's strung out on these prescription meds that's running the streets, your kids, the youngins, your boss, you understand, your supervisors and shit, God damn it, it's caught up on online gambling. That's the new drug. That's what they're going to have people sucked into. That's why Nas put his name on that casino bid. That's why Jay got his name on that casino bid for one of them 3 licenses. There's only 3 that the state is giving up until a certain amount of time. Everybody trying to get in on it. Okay? Because if everything is tied up into a certain banking system, and if all banking systems are online, and if they're doing away, okay, with fiat money, your ass is working for a check that you never see, and then your ass go to the casino or sit on your phone playing, your ass a slave. You basically working for nothing. They get you caught up in that shit, you done off. Okay? So, man, listen, y'all don't know that almost all of these podcasts, these major podcasters are being funded, yeah, advertised and all that by gambling sites. Y'all ain't peeped that yet? Y'all don't know that? Y'all don't know all them dudes that y'all look at? Y'all be throwing their videos and shit, sharing it. They all at the mercy of some gambling or some online betting site. Y'all don't know that? Y'all better look at them. All these dudes talking about they made deals, they balling, y'all better figure it out. Y'all better find out. Huh? All of them. Gilbert ain't the only one. Gilbert is on some other shit. Gilbert done took his shit offline. Yeah. Now I'm talking about your mans and them, all of them. The Gillies, the Wallows, the Joe Buttons, all that other wild shit. All that? Yeah, they owned. They are owned by these individuals. Okay? Now, check this out, though. This shit that the mayor was sitting on. This shit that what is his money name? I keep it. Sneako. What kind of name is that? Is he a sneaker head? Sneako? Or does he sneak around? Sneak around sniffing grippers and shit. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. While Rainbet is accessible in many countries globally, it is important to note that it's restricted in certain regions, including the United States and its territories, France, the Netherlands, Australia, Austria, Germany, the United Kingdom, Spain, and Cyprus. Why would he be sitting on, what is it? Is it a podcast? I don't know, whatever, on a platform, right? That is funded by a gambling, online crypto gambling casino that you can't even play here in the country. Why? Why? Why would he be sitting on that? What is Amber Rose's connection to Curacao? Y'all understand how far these people are reaching to get to a bag? When I keep telling y'all they done here, in the States they finished. Keep playing and thinking people getting to it. And I keep telling y'all that all of them, I don't care who you name, is getting their grippers manipulated by some Europeans or some Israelis or some Arabs from way out somewhere. Tearing their ass up. But they come in front for you. Yeah, they come in front and act like it ain't going down. Shit, follow the money. Follow the money. That's all you got to do. It'll tell you who they masters are. Let's go. Users in these restricted areas are blocked from accessing Rainbet due to local gambling laws and the platform's licensing limitations. If it's a limit on the licensing on this crypto online casino, why would New York City Mayor Eric Adams sit his ass on there and talk about nothing key with the slut walk queen? Why? That shit makes 0 sense. 0 cents. Out of everything that he could be doing in this campaign season, it only makes sense that the Donald is making sure that his people stick to the play, that they stay together. I'm saying. Y'all think I'm playing? Check this out. Amber Rose, who's notably championed women's rights, LGBTQIA rights, and more, is continuing to defend former president and 2024 presumptive GOP presidential nominee Donald Trump, despite being found guilty of paying former adult star Stormy Daniels $130,000 to keep quiet about an illegal freak-off during his 2016 presidential campaign. As we previously shared here and in other spaces, Amber Rose shared a photo posing with Donald Trump and his wife, Melania. And in the caption, she simply wrote Trump 2024 with 3 American flag emojis. All right? Now, while old Eric had his case thrown out by the Justice Department, still denying that he got an affiliation with the president. But you sure is hanging out with his peoples. You sure is... Check this out. Now, the photo obviously shocked the entire internet when Amber did it, including actress Don't Be Vivica Fox. Yeah, that's her name in this class. Don't Be Vivica Fox. Who reacted to the rest, or who reacted with the rest of social media. Vivica Fox simply commented, WTF, girl, bye, and coupled the comment with a clown emoji, a pile of poo emoji, and 2 emojis of a girl waving by, showing her displeasure with Miss Slutwalk. Why is Eric Adams with this girl? Why? Is he in alignment with some type of cryptocurrency? Again, is he tied with Trump? Are they trying to make a move to get... Because you don't need much crypto. You don't need much Bitcoin to continue to move and shake if you believe in that weird shit. Okay? Because to me, it's still not tangible. With all the things that's going on, with all the sanctions, with all the policy changes, with all the laws, with all the acceptance of Bitcoin, I still have not seen anybody bail out using cryptocurrency. When somebody can bail out using cryptocurrency, then you made me a believer. I ain't seen no state accept that shit yet. Bail somebody out with it. Send cryptocurrency to somebody's books for commissary. Then we'll know this shit is real. If you ain't doing that, miss me with that shit. I don't care how much you talk about you're regulated in Wall Street, because Wall Street ain't never been regulated. So keep playing with that shit if you want to, but it's evident that Trump has a coin, that they're going to have a bank, a crypto bank, and maybe Amber Rose might be able to get funding for the crypto slut walk. Yeah, she might be able to put a couple of them coins in the britches. However, don't know what old Eric is doing with her. Don't know. There was many platforms that the mayor could have been on. Many of them. Many of them. I don't know what audience he thought he was reaching with that dumb shit. Because the kid Sneako, let's see who he is. His content has evolved from gaming videos to political and social commentary. Many media outlets have described his views as conservative and controversial. He has been associated with the manosphere, a loosely defined online subculture centered on masculinity and gender roles. Okay? The movement has been described by scholars and journalists as promoting misogynistic, homophobic, and anti-feminist ideas. Oh, he's a manly man. Nehemiah Washington, much appreciation for the Fish Friday. Yeah. Oh, he a manly man. He down with the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Oh, he one of them people with Al Bundy and No Ma'am. Okay, Sneako. Let's see what else you said, though. What else you got? Yeah. Oh, he was born to a Filipino mother and a Haitian father with mixed European ancestry. His parents are Catholic and he was raised Catholic, and he converted to Islam in 2023. So he a new Aki, and he live in Miami. Okay, Masalam, yeah. But they said he's made some controversial anti-Semitic commentary. And we know the mayor is not anti-Semitic at all. So I'm sure once this little clip comes up out of black social media, right? Once it come up out of our algorithm, and the mayor's friends at the Jewish League and the Israeli forces and all that see that he was sitting there with this little Sneako boy and this little nasty musty box little bald head chick, mayor gonna have to go back to Israel, put his hand on that wall again. He gonna have to go and put his hand on that wall again, because that's what they make him do every time they mess up. So y'all don't need to get tight. All this shit is plays. That's it. Showing you who's aligning with who. Make some of them expose themselves. That's all that shit is. I don't care about that. Because when you see that, what don't you see? You don't see what Cuomo's doing. You don't see what McDonald, what's his name? McDonald? You don't see what he doing. Curtis Sliwa, none of that. Eric Mayor Adams is playing the game. He's visible. You're going to keep seeing him because he's understood and understands social media. Yeah. Can't hate on that. Nah. So don't get mad because it happened. You know what I'm saying? Be alerted because the shit don't make sense. Unless he trying to get some of Amber Musty Grippers. Because you know old Eric, I done heard a lot about him. Son get busy. Yeah, son be at the functions. Yeah. He might have been to a few of the little ditty joints. Don't count him out. He might have been to a few. Yeah. Next up, who we got, man? Oh, Big Worm. Big Worm. Yeah, we got to get the Big Worm. Oh, God damn it, Faison. Yeah. Mr. Vlad TV. Yeah. Oh, Faison. Here's another OG ready to go behind them bars. I keep telling y'all not young. Y'all need to come. Somebody tag Faison. My West Coast people, where y'all at? Tag him, tell him to come get an assessment. Because he need one. Because he been through this several times. But this one might bang him. Yeah, he need an assessment. He got anger issues. Nigga thought he was Big Worm real quick. Nah, man, that's the movies, Faison. That ain't real life. That's the movies, man. You ain't Big Worm. Yeah. You ain't that big musty dude that was in the cell with Chris Tucker. Trying to feel on him and all that. Nah, man. That ain't you in real life. You go to jail right now, Big Worm. Somebody gonna be feeling on you. Yeah, because don't front. All that thick, wide shit, that shit don't mean nothing behind bars. If anything, it's a deficit. Because you that big like that, in a little tight-ass cell, you can't fight. Nah. Let's see what happened, y'all. San Diego County judge said there was enough evidence to move the felony case forward against a famous comedic actor. Faison Love is accused of ripping a credit card reader off his mount last August and throwing it at the hotel clerk, hitting her in the side of the head. God diggity dog it, Big Worm. Love is known for his roles in hit movies like Elf, The Replacements, Couples Retreat, And Friday, the judge made her ruling after nearly a full day of testimony during a preliminary hearing. Yeah. Prosecutors charged Faison with felony assault with a deadly weapon, with an enhancement to the charge due to the great bodily injury to the alleged victim. Love has pleaded not guilty in the case. God dug it. See, when they use language like that, that means they trying to take you down. They gonna try to take you down, man. They gonna try to take you down. That's not good. Because see, what I didn't know he was 57 years old. Didn't know it. Didn't know it. See, we forget. I do. Man, I've been watching so much TV, so many movies, so many sports events. In my mind, you know, you believe that all of us are forever young. But damn it, he's 57. That'd be too old to go to jail. Yo, I'm telling y'all, man. Jail is a young man's sport. Unless you've been in it. Now, if you went to jail when you was 19 and 20 and you still in there and you 57, you might be fit and trim. Yeah, you might could go another 10, 12. Yeah, because you've been in it. But not when you've been eating Hollywood movie, TV set snacks and shit, finger foods, and you go home and you got steak and shit. Because contrary to what y'all believe, Faison Love ain't broke. I don't ever want y'all to think that these dudes be broke. Nah, not Faison. Faison, y'all may not realize it, but he is a professional actor. 60 movies under the belt. Listen now. 60 movies under the belt. He's been in the movies since 1992. He's been on 21 TV shows. Okay? Only way he broke is if he's smoking crack cocaine. Alright? He is not broke. He eat good. You see it. You see it all down here. He got the beaties all in the belly. He eating good. That's beaties belly, man. I mean, he gets a lot of snacks and shit, and then he eat dinner and dessert, and he eat good. He drink that brown. Yeah. When you 57 and you've been eating like that, and you go to jail, ooh-wee. That's a blow to the body, the spirit, the mind. No, he too old for that shit. Let's go. The alleged victim took the stand on Tuesday, testifying that Love became irate after being told that the hotel had no vacancy, despite using a third-party hotel booking app. Happened to me plenty of times. She says she had two co-workers. She says she and two co-workers couldn't calm him down. He turned into Big Worm. Smokey, don't make me have to fuck you up, Smokey. Turned into... Girl said, I don't know who Smokey is, but sir, we don't have any vacancies. Please, sir. Mr. Love was extremely upset. It was 0 to 100 real quick, the woman told the court. He was repeatedly asking if we knew who he was. Damn it, you're not Big Worm. Your Faison Love, not Big Worm. You doing that shit to civilians? You don't know who I am? She was like, no, sir, I am 23. I don't know who you are, but we have no vacancy. And he went to wailing. Damn it. I booked it on the app. I seen people do it. It happened to me. I seen people wild out. What's that app with the gnome? What's the app, y'all, with the gnome? He probably used Travelocity. Bitch, I put it on Travelocity. They got my damn credit card number. She says, sir, I cannot help you. We have no vacancies. And you look like you need the king size suite. We don't have it, sir. And Big Worm wowed out. She then told the district attorney what happened next. I then proceeded to say, that was enough, sir. Mr. Love looked directly at me, pulled a credit card machine off, and threw it in my direction. The woman testified further that she went to the hospital a couple of hours after the incident and said she suffered a concussion and had lingering health problems in my back, including a sensitivity to light. Damn it, I can't see. See? See how quick your ass go to jail? See? I can't see. See what happened when you hit the millennials? You see what happened? They fragile. Now, I don't know if he connected with that damn credit card machine, but sometime with the millennials and the Gen, Zers or whatever the hell you call them, just the wind push they punk ass down, but Big Worm tried to flex. Let's continue. However, under cross-examination from Love's attorney, the woman acknowledged differences between her testimony Tuesday and what she told the 911 operator. And police officers. Yeah, because, you know, the millennials be lying. They do be lying. Yeah, they do be lying. Because they scared. They punctified. But they call them authorities. Look, during closing arguments, Big Worm's lawyer also introduced the possibility that the alleged victim was motivated by more than justice. That woman filed a civil lawsuit against Love, seeking money to pay for her medical bills, as well as for the physical, emotional pain she says she suffered. I think there's quite a bit of motivation for her to make this up, to exaggerate, his lawyer said. In the end, the judge said there was enough probable cause to believe that the charges Mr. Faison faced were true. He was immediately arraigned on those charges, and the court set a trial date for January of next year. If he get convicted, he faces up to 7 years. God damn it, Faison. You going to jail, man. See when you act in the movies? See when you keep playing them roles? Them shits become true. And they ain't got steak in jail, Faison. You gonna be a hungry ass somebody. You gonna be hungry. That's the worst. That's the first thing you notice about jail. If nobody tell you, and if they don't never told y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all I am a prison consultant too. So if your ass getting ready to go to Hooscal, look me up. Yeah, look me up. I'll tell you how to stay survive. Matter of fact, go get my book. You can order it right now. Yeah, the All-American Justice System Handbook. Yeah. Shower shoes and visits. Yeah. Get the book, damn it. Is that the title, Marsha? Is that the title? Y'all, is that the title? House shoes? Or is it shower shoes, visits, and collect calls? It's something like that, damn it. Get the book. Get the book. So you could be safe up in there. Okay? Yeah, Faison. You gonna be hungry. You gonna be hungry. They give you them little boxes of cereals in there. Little tiny shit. The shit that the kids need to eat 3 or 4 to get full. They give that shit one to a grown-ass man. And when they see your big ass in the mess hall, that's how they gonna treat you unless you get a job in there. You gonna be hungry. You gonna be hungry, and you a celebrity, so they might not put you in population. Your big ass might be an admin seg, and that's when they bring you your food, and you gonna be hungry, yes sir. Your ass gonna be hungry. So get the diet in right now before January. You better get your appetite right now. Yeah, start eating a whole lot less, sir. Listen, if y'all know him, tag him. If y'all know him, tag him. Okay? Yeah, I hit you with the promo, yeah. If y'all, you gotta do something, because Fish Friday light as hell for the first. Y'all can keep saving y'all shit for that brown. Keep drinking that brown. Keep it up. Keep acting like I don't need my flounder and shit. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's the first, damn it. And it's Friday. And I know most of y'all gonna make your landlord wait till the 5th. Keep playing. Keep playing. Watch how fast them 55 start coming. Watch. God damn it. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay? Another going to jail person or people. Yeah. We talked about him a while ago, and this hurts my heart for real. Because if nothing separates generations than father and son, nothing else. If nothing else separates the generations than a beef with father and son, oh man. Publicly, oh man. Kills it. It kills it. It kills it. Okay? Like father, not like son. Because this father's a bitch. Let's go. Jacksonville rapper Hakeem Robinson, who we spoke of in class a while ago. Yeah, do the YouTube search. Yeah. Was found guilty Thursday of first-degree unalivement in the 2020 Clapton death of a 23-year-old Charles McCormick Jr. The verdict reached after just over 3 hours of deliberation, followed Thursday morning's guilty verdict for co-defendant Leroy Whitaker Jr., who is his cousin. Boy, y'all going to jail. 2 family members, cousins, right? Crazy. Losing our soldiers. But y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all never want to listen to me. Nobody. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be street and active and lit and all these other dumbass adjectives that only measure up to your black ass going to jail. That's all it is. That's all it is. But let's go. 2 juries were seated for the trial because of the 2 defendants. So now that's 2 juries who convicted these. That's 24 people who heard and saw the same shit and came to the same conclusion. They each heard 7 days of testimony before separate closing arguments were presented by defense attorneys. Then prosecution rebuttals and judges' instructions before deliberations began. Both men were accused in McCormick's Clapton death and at an Arlington shopping center around 11 a.m. January 15th, 2020. It was witnessed by an off-duty police officer who said the gunman stood over the victim and clapped him with a rifle before fleeing in a Nissan. A sentencing date for both men will be set September 8th. With this trial over, Robinson will face a separate body trial for the 2019 Clapton death of a 16-year-old boy. Okay? So, we not crying for him, Argentina. Okay? He still got another one. All right? But his pops testified on him. His father, his daddy. This boy went and visited his daddy in a Hooskow a couple of times. His daddy put him in the life, him and the cousins. His pops put him in the life. His pops put him in the life. And now his pops shut his lights out. You a bitch, Pops. Straight up. You did more damage than any old fake could do. You did it publicly. in this era of social media, in this era of permanency, you sat there and testified on your son, knowing he ain't never coming home. Didn't give him a shot. You, sir, are a bitch. Robinson Sr., Blue, whatever they call you, sir, you are a bitch. And the damage that that's going to cause, that it has caused with young men in the South, looking at the next generation who they are already upset with, who they already feel have underachieved in their eyes in the street or in square life. Yo, you was a street person, raised up in it. You gave it to your sons. You didn't give them a shot. You gave it to your sons, your nephews. They all looked up to you. And you ratted. And because you said you didn't rat previously, you done got dudes smoked in the street. You done set that energy when other dudes knew the paperwork wasn't good with you. And they went out in the name of defending your punk ass. And you ratted on your own son. So you got blood spilt in the streets of Florida because dudes thought you was legit. They thought you was solid. You a bitch. Now here's his reason for testifying. I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old daughter. When my 8-year-old daughter asked me when I'm coming to take her to the daddy-daughter dance, when she asked me over each year when I'm going to come take her there, and I keep letting her down, then my 6-year-old son, he asked me when I'm going to come to his football games, come take him fishing. My other 6-year-old, he asking me when I'm going to come see him. You know, things like that. Things like that got to me. You bitch. What about when this son was supposed to be taking fishing, play ball with? You put this one in the street. He modeled himself after you. Y'all ran together. Now you talking about that shit gone. You bitch. You talking about I got multiple health issues. You should have ate that shit in jail. You should have laid down. Because you didn't come home. Robinson Sr. cited his degenerating health issues. He said he's a diabetic with high blood pressure and suffers from congestive heart failure. He also just found out that his kidneys are failing rapidly. Robinson Sr. also acknowledged that testifying against his son would make his life harder, especially when he gets out of prison. Nigga, you ain't getting out of prison. You're not making it out. Robinson Sr. was arrested in the 2020 for allegedly helping Whitaker and Barner escape after the clapping. In exchange for his testimony, Ksoo's dad will face a maximum of 20 years in prison instead of a potential maximum of 60 years at his sentencing. So you're not even coming home immediately. With all these failing health issues, your ass was supposed to shut the fuck up. Sit down. You still face a max of 20. You think you could do 5 years with all this health issues in jail? You think with all that bullshit you got going on, congestive heart failure, you can't sit through a riot. You can't. You can't sit up in there. You're not making it. So you gave your son forever. You didn't give him a shot at all. You never know what could have happened. None of us do. Not defending his wild nut ass. But your father, and you as a father, you let this, man, you let this happen. You pushed it. You didn't just let it happen. You made sure it happened. You a bitch. Another reason for why Florida won't see me. This is how y'all raise them up in Florida? Shit. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, because I don't want to stay, my paperwork always good. Me and my crew was, man, facing many different type of charges, put in massive work. That shit don't even come into our minds. Tell what? Tell the DA to go kiss ass. Tell the DA to go suck camel nuts. We ain't tell what? I mean, get the hell out of here. It is what it is. Okay? That's how you do when you raised right. When you are actually of what you say you are. Consequences come with it. It's time to go, it's time to go. Man, you gave up your son? Fuck out of here. Never that. Never that. Let's go. Yeah, we off for him. Okay? Yeah, because it's getting late. And I got things to do. I got moves to make. Look like I'm going to have to do a session or an assessment tonight, goddammit. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm going to have to do something. Let's continue. Because this is real quick. And people going to get mad. I don't care. I think he's a dummy. Yeah. So, if you in here and you a supporter or family member or fan or whoever you may think you are, this dude, Chris Smalls, is a dummy. That's how I see it. Politically, a dummy. A lucky dummy. Because many people in this class still don't know who he is. Still don't know what was done. Which means it had zero effect on anybody on a mass scale. I don't know where you thought you was going with it. It's suspect to me. But let's go. The kid Chris Smalls, we spoke about him. Last class. Because y'all kept DMing me and I'm like, I don't care nothing about it. Hope they beat the shit out of him. I don't care. My purpose, my mission is to build a united, melanated front. Liberators. Intelligent liberators. Guerrilla tacticians and war people. That's going to secure our people. So whatever endeavor we choose to, we can live out our full potential to be greater. I say it all the time. You have to have your ability to be flourishing in a clear space, or you can't do anything. You can't do anything as a group. When your potential to be greater can be snuffed out by anybody, especially when they're protected by institutions and systems, that should be your very first task. I don't care about nobody else's struggle. That shit is from afar. Yeah, no doubt, we see y'all. You know what? Keep fighting. But until we get our shit together, that's all it is. It's information. It's analyzing. It's watching. It's seeing who's in play. Other than that, get your ass out of here. So he goes to Israel or the Gaza Strip, wherever he went, on some humanitarian mission. And they snatched their ass up, and because he was the only black person there, pounded him out and kept him, detained him. So now he's home. Let's go. He was released on Thursday, July 31st, per the coalition, and crossed into Jordan, that's the country Jordan, before making his way back to the U.S. The coalition also confirmed all 21 members of this particular mission are no longer detained. In a video update shortly after his release, Smalls thanked his many supporters and said his resolve remains unchanged. Thank you for the love. Thank you all for the love and solidarity. They didn't break my spirit. I'm on my way home safely with my comrades. And he the only black person there. Everybody else there is his comrades. Okay? So for all you who supporting and thinking that this is some type of noble act, he ain't do that shit for none of us. At all. At all. Because I'm in the streets every day doing for us. And what else he said? Handala, 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 hey, we'll be back. Free Palestine. Okay? That's what he said in the footage of his arrival. The Freedom Flotilla Coalition, the crowd rushes to embrace him, chanting, Gaza, Gaza, and cheering in support after he endured brutality at the hands of Israeli forces while attempting to bring aid to the region. You bringing aid to the people of Gaza, and dudes is in Brooklyn starving. Dudes is in the Bronx need all type of aid and expertise. People in Staten Island is twisted. People in Memphis, in D.C., okay, in Richmond, in Mobile, okay? We got people all over this nation that's in need of aid. They ain't even hit St. Louis yet. They ain't do shit in St. Louis since they went through their little hurricane and storm shit. But you took your ass over there on a boat filled with old Fays and a whole bunch of other mixed and rainbow people. And y'all went over there to try to get them people aid when entire countries and nations have been told, keep y'all ass out of here, keep y'all aid over there. But you took your little black ass in that boat. Okay? And they plucked you out. We supposed to care? Half of the people in the chat don't even know what I'm talking about. This shit politically was a dumb move as far as black liberation is concerned. Chris Smalls is back in the U.S. after being illegally detained and beat by IOF, said a text. Okay? Put that over the video. Now, he came, and what's the first thing his family members did? They cried. They were traumatized. They thought they was going to never see him again. That's the trauma you put on your family, your immediate family. Then others, I don't know who the rest of them were, melanated people, you could see the stress on their face, looking and saying, damn, yo, we thought you was out of here. Smalls first gained national attention in 2022 after organizing the first successful union at an Amazon warehouse in Staten Island. This time, he joined the Freedom Flotilla Coalition aboard the humanitarian aid ship Handala, bringing essential supplies like food, medicine, and baby formula meant for Palestinians in Gaza. And they whipped his ass. They whipped his ass. Okay? What do y'all think them people... Do you see the videos? Do you see how they handling babies, infants, starving? This is a strict and deliberate genocide. And they thought that it was smart to bring a black man, a melanated man who don't have no power in his country. Nobody don't even know you like that other than Amazon workers who damn near getting ready to get fired and wiped out. Damn all that union shit. They ready to replace y'all with robots. You took your ass over there and believed that you were going to be safe. Now, we don't know if his family was involved in this decision. See, because this is how social media, this is how other people play and boost the ego of black folk to make them think that they're special. But the Israelis showed you real quick, we'll leave your ass over here and ain't nothing nobody can do. So I hope this is a lesson learned. This is what we do in this class. Stay y'all ass out of them people business. Because they damn sure not in the streets when it comes to our business. You may get one or two that come out and pop that shit, but as a collective, you don't see them coming through when police is busting your ass. When them white neighbors you got is busting your ass. You don't see a whole bunch of people from all over nations coming out there to mess with them old fays at all. We on our own. Now keep playing if you want to. We done been through this road before. I don't give him no props for that shit. He's lucky. He lucky. Okay? You getting in a boat. What kind of movie you watching? That you let them people gas you up. Y'all really want to do something? Shit. You got an Israeli embassy right here in Manhattan. Okay? Now, Israeli neighborhoods, they got people with Israeli flags in their window in Crown Heights. Y'all could do you could do a whole lot of shit right here. You can organize, you could do clandestine moves. Nobody even got to know y'all putting in that work. If you really want to get busy, or we could get busy. So this is for show. Who put it together? I don't know. What they're attempting to do, I don't know, but I'm not falling for it. Ain't nothing courageous and noble about that shit. That was a dummy move. You're lucky, and your family need to bust your ass for stressing them out. It's just that simple. So yeah, he home. He better stay home. I hope he learned his lesson. Okay? Now, before I go, for this Light Fish Friday, yeah, it's light. Yeah, y'all bellies is full. I done seen it. A few of y'all sent me y'all little fish videos and little fish pics. A few of y'all. Y'all see I ain't post nothing. All right? And I know it's the first. Don't have me up here dressed and start wilding out and dropping little slips to your landlords and shit. Say, yo, you know he got that money. You know she got that money. I don't know what she telling you, but it's the first. Don't let her tell you no shit like that. Yeah, man, listen, I don't know. I've been here Fish Friday, and we ain't seen nothing. So we know, yeah, Mr. Landlord, go knock on that door. Don't play with me. Y'all playing. Y'all playing. All right, let's continue now. Because I got to go. It's 10:12. Let's go now. Somebody, anybody, tag Sister Suki. Yeah, Sukihana, tag Sister Suki, tag her. Tell her to bring her musty ass to class. Because she capping. Yeah, she capping. Yeah, she capping. Uh-huh. Come on, Sister Suki. Bring your ass to class. But I ain't Jermaine. You damn sure ain't getting none of these grippers. No, no. Nah, ain't that type of party, sis. Yeah, but we see you shooting your shot. Yeah, we see you shooting your shot. Yeah, we see. She only come out when she's shooting her shot. Huh? She only come out when she's shooting her shot. Yeah. Yup. So now Sukihana shoots her shot at Maya. Y'all think she was dissing her. No, she calling her out. She trying to get in them grippers. Cause what girl say that? What woman says that? Men may say that, but ain't no woman gonna say, yeah, I know Maya pussy trash. Who says that? What woman says that? Now, she may not be wrong, especially when she's talking about Cassie and Stacey Dash. Them boxes might be trizzy. But Maya, come on. Maya done moved out of the damn country. She was on the islands. We see her whole regimen. We see what she eats. We see how she still works out. We see her natural, holistic techniques. We see her still dancing, still stretching, still looking right. Remember, she up there in age too. And natural, no surgery, flawless. So, she talked that talk, yoni baths and all that. Man, why are you going at Maya? Why? Because anytime Suki start talking about somebody, she wants them. Call Umar out, got him. Everybody she beefed with, everybody she said something to or about, she was up on them. So that's all she doing. She trying to get Maya grippers. She trying to get your grippers, Maya. So y'all tag Maya and let her know. Stay away. I know you want to. Don't even respond. Because when you respond, what you do? You only cause the exchanges to continue. You acknowledge her. Maya, don't respond to Suki. Because then what's your response going to be? My pussy not trash? You going to say that to another woman? That's what you going to say? No. Don't respond. Don't respond. Because then what's Suki going to say? Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. I know it's trash. Prove it. That's all she can say. And now what? How you going to prove to Suki that your box isn't trash? Yeah, Suki hoping you answer and respond. That's what she did to Umar, and she got him. Call him out, and it didn't take him no time. He jumped right on it. Right on it. Kissing her in the face, all that. She got him. She said, gave her a nickname, Sister Suki. Y'all don't worry about Sister Suki. Yeah, we ain't worrying about it. We know what she did to your grippers. And that was it. After that, you was never the same, Doc. You was losing it for a couple of years, but after Suki got to you. Next thing you know, your ass is with Drewski. You all on social media, extra heavy. You trying to get TV, this endorsement, that, and all this shit. Suki gave you something. Shantae, much appreciation. Yeah. Yeah, Sister Suki lit a fire so deep into your cavity that it was never the same. So Maya, I'm telling you, you've been in the industry, you ran out, you saw what Grippergate looked like, you got up out of there, you wiggled your ass over to Barbados or wherever the hell you was at in them trees and shit. You made it out. Don't respond to Suki. She trying to come up. And they might have sent her. She might be a hit woman for the freak-off gang. Excuse me. She might be. Because ain't no way in hell a woman supposed to go on a rant like that talking about somebody, a box is trash. Why you say that? You ain't no man. And ain't no man ever said that about Maya. Now, Stacey Dash, you can make that conclusion because she had to go straight to swirling. And she ain't even keep none of them. You can say that about her. Might be trash. Cassie, definitely trash. Definitely. Burnt out, blowed out. All type of narcotics in the system. All type of escorts. And yeah, that's trash. Okay? But Maya, leave that alone, Suki. We know what you're trying to do. We know what you're trying. You're trying to taste that. That's what you're trying to do, Suki, because that's your play. That's what you do all the time. You like the 50 Cent, of reality TV. You beef and beef and beef and get people attention. Then they play themselves coming at you. You just beef and beef and beef and try to get up in them. That's your play, Suki. We be hip to you. We hip to you. We don't believe Maya box is trash. Not at all. No, we don't. No, we don't. She said her love is the shit. That's what she said. We believe her. She did that tap dance with them goddamn yellow and black and white shoes. That was it. That was it. Her love is the shit. So, Suki, you can take your capping ass and get up out of here. We rocking with Maya. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. That's what we doing here. In these parts. Okay? Yeah. So, classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding it down. Much appreciation for holding it down. God diggity. God damn it. Okay? And the rest of y'all, make sure y'all come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. It's Fish Friday. We keep it light. Okay? We keeping it light. But as always, I don't care how light you take it, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. My paperwork is always good. Ain't no ratting over here. To the guard job out there in Strong Island. Paperwork good. Order the authentic shit. Don't go get the bootleg. Okay? The authentic paperwork good. Alright? That's what I'm talking about. Marshy, put your contact information in there because there's a lot of terrible makeup running around in the streets. Get it. Molly, put your music up. Who else is up in here? Man, listen. Mrs. Reel's Network. Subscribe to that. Okay? Y'all do that. Let's get right. Nadine Rogers, you made it to class. We see you. What's going on? All right? Fish Friday, damn it. I'm going to check and see what's going on and how light this is. Okay? Uh-huh. We gonna see. Alright? Yeah, we gonna see. And if y'all know the people who we had our today's aims on in class today, tag them. Make sure they come and grow the class, y'all. They really can't mess with us. We doing our damn thing. Organically, we getting them. Yeah. That's what y'all do. Grow the class. Alright? And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Alright? 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.